Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2021, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Cups, emotional disconnect from something, someone, I don't know. In the, starting off the reading, you get the Ace of Wands crossed by the Four of Swords. Definitely an energy of kind of like fresh, new, a booster kind of thing. Like, ooh, here I am, back to, let's get it going kind of energy. There's a sense of healing, there's a sense of, I want to find my energy again, you know, get back into that place of let me go do, let me go create, let me, pretty much. Your focus here, the Six of Cups, there could be a soul connection that you're thinking about in the recent past, possibly a breakup or separation of some sort. In your strength, the Queen of Cups. This is telling me that you still remained open. Your heart is still open, even though it does show up here that something may have happened in terms of not good things. But usually people have the tendency to close off immediately, be like, okay, I'm not looking for love anymore, leave me alone, love. Not that you're looking, but you remained open. In the immediate future, the Six of Pentacles, that equal give and take kind of energy. Supporting this reading, the Seven of Swords, again, that theme of it's all happening around you possibly walking away from something or disconnecting from something. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it. Really, really interesting, because the Queen of Cups shows up to tell me you're open, and then in the hidden energy, there's the opposite of that. There's the energy of maybe you're not so open. Quite interesting. So this could be something you're telling yourself when in reality, maybe not too open. Maybe you're just showing off a little bit of that. Look at me, I'm open. In terms of maybe you're putting up a face in that regard. In your hopes and fears, love. You are hoping for love. I can't wait to get to this one, to the Queen of Swords, because I mean, you do show up as, no, I'm not closed off. And I know where I'm at when it comes to my emotions, to what I feel, to what I'm doing. And you do have a handle on all of that. There's a little part of you here that says, Cappy, you're not as open as you think. In the potential outcome, the Three of Wands. A little bit of a waiting game coming into play. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Eight of Cups. The Page of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands again. This is what you're healing from. So through this transition, because I see you walking away from something, it's something that you don't vibe with anymore. It's something that, okay, I made up my mind, this is going away from my life, here I go, on to the next chapter. And the next chapter seems to be quite interesting for you in terms of either expecting it to be, or your energy around it is quite fascinating, because it's coming in as a boost, as a, whew, I got rid of this, here I am, you know? And you're stepping into a new place of growth, a new place. I feel like you're going out there in the unknown, basically, pretty open to embrace the unknown, but looking for something pretty deep at the same time. Not specifically looking, just being open, staying open and receptive. Quite interesting. Let's see the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Three of Swords. You're manifesting this new place called who knows what for you. But it's a good place. It's a place of, look at me, get up and going, you know? Right now, you're still carrying a little bit of pain, possibly over whatever it is that you're leaving behind, because, you know, even though you may be in that 100% knowing and wanting to get yourself out of a situation, it's still been part of your life, even if it was for 10 minutes or 10 years, you know? No matter how much you want to get past that, you're still going to carry a little bit of pain. So I feel like this is what this Three of Swords represents here. With the Four of Swords there, I'm not concerned about it because I see you healing. Let's do the Four of Swords. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Emperor. Yeah, you're showing up closed off to this connection. I'm not sure yet if to love in general or to this specific connection that's shown up as you leaving it behind. There was the potential for love there. There was the potential for this person to be the one. You're showing up as a Queen of Swords in this. What the universe has for you here in the hidden position. Either you shut down to this and you're like, yeah, I can see the potential, I can see the possibilities, but not for me. And then bam, right there, you just shut down. Or I'm not sure if it's a general kind of thing. Well, I guess we'll see when we reach this other Queen of Swords in the hidden energies, because there could be something to it. Even if it's a general thing and you are looking for something meaningful, something deep, something that matches you, someone, maybe you're not fully open for it. Not yet. Let's see the Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah. Stepping away from what seems to be like a soul connection here. There's emotional detachment, there's boundaries being set on your side, and it's definitely coming in with the sense of, okay, I'm happy about how this is working out for me. Let's do the Queen of Cups in your strength. Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands. Ouch. There is a like an energy of putting more value on the physical aspect of things, especially you, rather than the emotional one. There's a sense of disappointment tied up to love. Self-love, love for others, love in general. However, you're showing up as, but I'm confident on the surface, I got it, look at me. I'm so good today, I look so good, I did my hair, I did my whatever, look at me. But inside, a little bit of disappointment towards how you express love, possibly, you know, because it's there, it's definitely there. So you could be onto something with this Queen of Swords here. You might have caught yourself in that Queen of Swords, you know. Let's do the Six of Pentacles. For the Six of Pentacles, in the immediate future, you get the Lovers, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Interesting, because there's a connection that's coming in here, and I feel like it's the energy of a connection, of that equal give and take, something very powerful, something very intense. At the same time, something very confusing and conflicting for you. I don't see it as a person necessarily showing up yet. I see it as you kind of arguing with the energy of this connection that you're manifesting, you're wanting in your life. So it could be, again, that Queen of Swords coming up. There could be the connection also that shows up. but it's showing up pretty rough. Pretty rough. It's feeling intense. It's feeling like this is it, but it's showing up pretty rough. Or again, it could be just you fighting with yourself over it. Fighting with this Queen of Swords. Like, what? I want love. Why isn't it not here? I'm ready for it. Bring it on. And in fact, that could be the Queen of Swords speaking, which is a little bit shut down emotionally. You know? Let's do the Seven of Swords. And the supportive energies, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords. It's a little bit of a struggle here in terms of what you are detaching yourself from, because at the same time you do want love. Now there could be that mix and match kind of thing. Because I want love, I'm gonna have a hard time letting go of this, even though it's not that, but maybe it is. Maybe we can force it to be. So you do want love, you do want the energy of love. You could be pinning it onto this connection that you apparently made up your mind to walk away from. So that's where the conflict comes. Because the energy of love is somewhere out there in the universe. But because you want it and it's so vast and unknown, you take it in, you put it into this connection in your life. It can work. We can get there. I can get you to be that. Really? Because I don't know. Either it's there or it's not there. Because if it's not, it's out there somewhere for sure, and you know it. Because otherwise you wouldn't carry it. Let's do the Queen of Swords. It's just hard to trust. The universe is big and vast and unknown. So even though you feel it floating in there, it's like, oh man, where? You know? Let's do the Queen of Swords. In the hidden energies, the Hangman, the King of Wands, the Judgment card. Whatever you're playing with this connection right here, and I'm saying playing because you're showing up in the Queen of Swords. You showed up twice in the surface kind of level thing here. Emotionally, you're not here in this. Physically, yeah, there's attraction, there's good stuff. You're not moving towards this. You're not putting energy into this. But it's still there. It's kind of like, okay, you stay here while the universe kind of cooks up this love that I'm looking for and maybe sends it to me. If not, you stay there. You stay there. You know, so you're kind of putting things in standby here when it comes to you, as far as you're concerned. Because I don't know what the other energy is doing. I don't know if they're staying there or not. But when it comes to you here, you're like, I've got this and I'm looking for that. This is here. This is in my hand. I can feel it. I can touch it. It's right here. Whatever I'm looking for, who knows? So kind of like a backup kind of thing here, what you've got in your hand. But you're not emotionally open to it. So, let's do the Ace of Cups in your hopes and fears. Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Empress. There you are. There you are. I feel like you do know. Overall, you do know what's best for you, and it's just conflicting at times because again, you have something that you can see and touch and basically hear. And the other thing that you really, really want, but you don't have any reassurance over it. You don't have any, none of your senses, only the feeling part, but none of your senses can actually play with the unknown. But this one, it's here. We can play with it. But you're showing up as really, really strong in your desire, your belief, what you're looking for, basically. And it's love and it's stability. And you're showing up here with the Devil and the Empress. Now, maybe the Devil is showing up as a little bit of a signal of, okay, then figure out what this is. Because if it's not that, why is it still here? Why are you hanging on to it still? feel like this reading kind of came up for you to kind of see where the conflict shows up. Because overall, I see you knowing. I see this inner knowing over what it is that you want. And it's not matching what you're in at this time. Let's do the Three of Wands. For the potential outcome, the Hermit, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups. It's kind of, the Three of Wands is kind of, okay, you still need to learn something out of this. You're doing it, and slowly but surely, you're starting to move in a particular direction. I don't know which direction. It kind of makes sense that away from this, but it could be towards this too. I don't know. For now, it's looking like things are a little bit in standby. There is the emotional detachment. There is the, because the Queen of Cups kind of went away and left room for this Queen of Swords to take care of things here. So in the physical, still might still be up in the air. Overall, in the physical, in the 5D, in the whatever you want, I feel like there's a little bit of time, and then after that, things will start moving in a particular direction, in a good direction, in a direction that feels good to you at least. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Fool. Two of Pentacles, it's this, the conflict of it all. Love is out there in the unknown. I got this here. How do I smush them together to create something? Well, you are kind of aware that you can't. It feels sometimes hopeful that maybe you can, and then this is based off of physical impulses, attractions, all of, because your emotions went away from this for quite some time. So it's all that, ooh, it feels good in the moment. It's, you know, but you're showing up as wanting something not in the moment, something for the long run. So it's kind of like a wrap up from the universe of what we just went through. Let's close it off with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And then I'll read a little from the little book to see what the shaman has for you as a final word. Stranger, curiosity. Let's see what this is. Something extraordinary is being offered to you now if you remain curious and teachable. Allow the newness to envelop you as you explore the possibilities. This is a departure from your expectation, but the stranger has come to invite you to dance to a new music, a new tempo, a new sensation that will add more dimension to you and what you create as a result. Now is the time to leave room for other points of view, other ways of seeing with humility and grace. This is a defining moment. Take the risk. Life is like a precious diamond with many facets, not just one. Trusting the unknown a little, you know, because what you're looking for is beautiful, but it's not here. And I feel like you figured that one out. It's just, you know, that whole, okay, let me go and trust is a little difficult. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.